All right, we're live right now. Germany versus Switzerland.
Yes, sir.
Euro 2024. This is the last game of Group what? What group is this?
A.
Group A.
Germany's the host,
Germany is the host. This is true.
so that would be the first group.
All right. I didn't know they do that. They put the host.
Yeah,
in
the
the first
first, always in the first. I think for the World Cup, they do the winner first, and then the host two in the same bracket.
All right, but very important game. Maybe not for Germany,
No, they already secured qualifications.
but definitely for the rest of the people in the group. Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Big game for them because if Switzerland gets absolutely mollywopped by them, they're out. If we consider Scotland versus Hungary's game as well. If Scotland win, I believe, by 2 or more goals, and Switzerland lose by 2 or more goals, it's up in the air at that point.
I don't know if because Switzerland's not a bad team. I don't know if they're gonna lose by 2 or more. But then again, this German team's been playing amazing. So who knows?
Yeah, definitely one of the surprises of the tournament for me. Anyway, considering their recent history.
Oh yeah, 100%. The last 8 years, heck yeah, they've been playing terrible. I actually thought they would not make it out. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised. But they actually are in first, and they actually are commanding in that group. So, shout out to them. Playing in your home turf, I guess, does something to you.
I guess so. They got something to prove, definitely, though. Definitely have something to prove.
You trying to do me a favor, cuz, and feature that one?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm looking to see a glare right there. That's why.
Oh, yeah, but it's from that one.
All right, then never mind that. Look at this. Look at this. What's your predictions? What do you think the scoring line is going to be at the end of the match?
In all honesty, probably Germany win. I'd like for Switzerland. I'd like for there to be some spiciness on the last. No, not controversy. I don't want no controversy. I just want some spiciness. That's what I want.
All right.
I'm not looking for any VAR decisions that are, I want a clean, fair game. Obviously, the refereeing in this tournament has been up and down, but I want a spicy game, and I want a lot on the line to be fought over. So it's probably Germany gonna be up by big to have that happen. So my money's on Germany right now. But again, this Swiss team is one of the better Swiss teams that we've seen from them over the past recent years. I know we talked about it 2 days ago, 1 day ago, or something like that. And you looked at me a little weird for saying that, but I do think this is one of the better Swiss teams that they've had in a while.
I mean, the only thing is when you say better, I don't see significantly better. I see it maybe equal, but my favorite Swiss team and the Swiss squad that I like is the one where I think it was 2018 when Shaqiri hit the bike. Or that could be 14, but that Swiss team was good. Or that's the one that resonated the most with me. But we'll see.
Fitness throw. Originally by Tara. Bono kept going here.
Wow. Start doing that.
Tidied up. Shaka has it back, but he's
Oh man, if Germany does well in this World Cup, I can already hear my brother
Euro,
speak.
not World Cup.
I mean Euros. I can already hear my brother speak. Oh, the league's the best league in the world. We played in Germany, we dominated. We dominate England teams. Oh, we played in Euros, we dominated. I can hear it already, man.
Does that hurt you?
No, it doesn't hurt. It just
It's just annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
still technically a Nottingham Forest player.
And we're also keeping tabs on the Hungary game with Scotland, just to make sure that we can get the full picture of what's going on in the group.
was under a little bit of pressure in the qualifying campaign. Former Swiss captain himself, Eric Yamkin. Interesting watching Reader now. He's coming into this team today. He's gone right into that middle position, right down the middle. He's got pace either side of him. Stats challenge. He is one of those three members of the back four for Germany, all on a yellow card, and they all play. What do you make of that, Martin? Well, goal, isn't it, from the manager? I think he wants to keep the momentum. He wants to try and win this game as quick as he can, and then worry about that afterwards. He did promise yesterday there'd be no tinkering. He's hardly made any changes coming into the tournament. It was every game, just a couple of changes. I think the Champions League players were the only ones who missed the first match. I mean, every player seems to know their role, responsibilities perfectly. Just lost it there, though. Xhaka. Ndoye. Officially lost out.
Damn, we doing a bad job podcasting, man. Let's talk about the tournament so far.
No, you think so? I'm sorry. I was just looking at the tournament.
Let's talk about what's been going on with the tournament so far, right? Has there been a big disappointment for you in any?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm not even gonna let you finish, yes.
That was quick. That was quick.
Yes, 100%.
That was quick. So talk to me.
The biggest disappointment in the tournament is 100%, in my opinion, Belgium.
Oh, I'm with you, and I'm dying on that boat with you.
But actually, no. I there's one more that's better, worse disappointment, which would be Croatia.
I mean, okay.
To get spanked 3-0 and then only get a draw against their second game. I'll look it up right now. That is disappointing, to say the least.
All right, but let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it then, because Belgium, right? I don't think that. I think that they're more.
Yeah.
They're suited more for this kind of tournament, right? They got De Bruyne, who's had a great season.
See, my whole beef and qualms with what you just said now is that almost every single year now.
Yeah.
That's why what everyone's been saying.
That is why they are my most disappointed. They're like, I think they're ranked third in the world or something like that.
Not anymore, but I think before they were ranked third in the world.
Well, going to this tournament, I believe they were ranked third. I believe they were
Whoever
ranked
makes
third.
the ranking needs to get fired.
Oh
ASAP.
no, I know they're.
I can name you at least 4 different teams better than the Netherlands.
Okay, yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure anyone can do that. But the rankings are the rankings, right? The no. The rankings are the rankings.
They are, but what the hell? Third? Are you serious?
Yeah, I think they were ranked third.
That's crazy.
But okay, back to the conversation, right? Put their ranking aside, right? Mm-hmm. They have been one of the most disappointing teams because when you look at Croatia, you can tell where their powerhouse is, right? It's Modric and
midfield and maybe defense.
Yeah, that's a big maybe, big maybe, right? But if you look at Belgium, it's just the talent is all over the place. Aside from their defense I'll give them that. Their defense has been trash.
Trash, yeah.
Trash from the first day. Even though they won their last game 2-0. Trash. If you have to play for Tongan, trash.
Yeah, they have to literally boot him up from retirement, basically.
Exactly. Yeah, take him out of retirement. Poor man.
Poor man trying to drink champagne, enjoy the Alps.
Exactly.
Do whatever.
And for the love of the game and his nation, he came out of retirement for them.
And blessed you guys.
And blessed, straight up blessed.
That's crazy,
right? And when Vertonghen gotta bless you, that's a problem.
That is
a problem. That is a big problem. Man.
Honestly speaking, yeah. I mean, this is not even their golden generation. It died off, I think, last tournament because last tournament they had the likes of Axel Witsel when he actually could do something. They had
good support exactly, around the main guys.
They did, but they still have a decent squad to achieve at least the semis, in my opinion. But it's like you're crying me a river. It's the same story here over and over again. Oh, they're the dark horse, or they're gonna win it all. They're favorites, and then they just underperform. So for me, I don't care. And then Lukaku, oh my gosh. Lukaku, I mean? Yeah, that guy.
Lukaku,
yeah, exactly.
With all respect, Lukaku.
Respectfully, of course. Yes, exactly.
Respectfully, but of course. He's had 3 goals disallowed this far. He hasn't even played 3 games. He has 3 goals disallowed.
Yeah, exactly. Respectfully, because if you go on toe-to-toe to Zlatan, respectfully.
Yeah, exactly. He's a good player. Lukaku's a good player.
You know what? I mean,
one of the better bald people to ever play.
Exactly. And when you get him on that day, he's just amazing.
Unstoppable.
Exactly, unstoppable. It's just, I don't know, sometimes it's just not his luck, you know? Whether it's Champions League, he's blocking his own players' goals, 3 offsides, not even playing 3 games. When it's not for him, it's literally not for him. But when it's for him, you want him.
Not to mention that the World Cup, that incident where,
exactly.
It's been a rough couple of years for Lukaku.
It is. But for
But
me,
there's still my disappointment of the even
They
though
are.
because if you look at the talent level between Croatia and Belgium, there's a difference there. And I'm not so mad at Croatia because of their group. Look at Belgium's group. And
so
what
I
they're
see
doing.
that. The only reason why is because I seen Croatia, even though they lost to Portugal, I believe 1-0, played an amazing game that year. I think it was the year that we won the Euros. I seen them reach the semifinals of the World Cup. You know what I mean? I've known that even though they had a trash squad or lesser squad or shitty squad or whatever you want to call it, they've achieved greatness. They've gone far. And for me, when I see them against Spain and I see them play against Albania, this is not the squad that I've seen. I don't know if that has to do with players' fatigue. I don't know what it is, but that's the only thing that I'm disappointed in. Me, myself.
I mean, yeah, I see your point about that.
Yeah,
But
I expected more.
I'd raise
3-0 is crazy. 2-2 with Albania.
Yeah, that 3-0 to spanking was a little unexpected. But things like that happen in football where you go farther than expected one time, and then people expect a lot more.
So you think they overachieved?
Yeah, I mean that could be. I'm not saying they did, but I'm just saying that could be one of the things that's going on at the moment. Like maybe we're expecting too much because again, when you look at the team on paper, it's Modric and company. It's literally just Modric and company.
Not maybe not Modric and company. Modric, Kovacic, Brozovic and company.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Maybe Kramaric, but in company.
Yeah. Okay. Oof.
So, no, that's not.
Oh, you gotta get up. Is that Kai Havertz? Havertz gotta get up.
And that's another person I wanted to say, Kyle Havertz. I mean, I think his career did a 180.
Yeah, he was
a 180.
For me personally, I'm not a big Kai Havertz fan, and
me either. I'll tell you straight up.
And honestly, I'll never be. But man, he had
a 180
this year. He in the league when he played against us, Liverpool, amazing game, annoyed the hell out of me. It's just again, I don't know what it is, man, but I'm all for someone having a renaissance in their career, man. But Havertz, you got to get up from that challenge, man.
Yeah, no facts. That challenge, 100%. But I was just saying, like, honestly speaking, like, where was this man? Like, he's just been popping off, just playing amazing, being what I know he could be. That Chelsea Champions League winner squad. You know what I mean? So I'm glad to see it. And then Arsenal got him. That's even better for them. Mm-hmm. Is there any team that surprised you in this tournament, as in
Albania.
good-wise?
Albania, of course, Albania.
Anybody else?
Let me look at the groups real quick, and I'll let you know.
Because for me, I'll tell you right now, Albania is one of them. And another team that I'm actually surprised with is, I'm not going to say Belgium. I mean, Denmark, because obviously that's a surprise thing. But I'm going to throw like a little curveball. Even though they're last place in their group, I'm going to say for the quality of the team and who they are, I'm going to say Georgia.
Yeah, you have a thing for Georgia. I don't know what that's.
And don't think it's because of Kvaratskhelia.
No. I don't think it's because of Kvaratskhelia. I don't think it's because of that.
I'm very interested in against this Portugal game. See what happens. The last game.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they for the size in their first tournament and what the country is and represents, like in world football in terms, for what they played, man, they played with their hearts in their sleeves and they actually performed great. Like they actually did better than Croatia. It's just they got unlucky with the results.
You're talking about Albania?
No,
Georgia.
Yeah.
They're on the same group as Croatia, though.
No, I know. I'm saying they're playing better than Croatia.
Oh, they're playing better than Croatia.
Yeah, I'm saying not in the same group. But they're playing way better than Croatia.
Yeah. I mean,
like I can say they deserve the spot here. Croatia, I can't say the same. Like if I see them based on this tournament, I'm like, you don't deserve to play here. You're not playing well. But Georgia, even though they only got 1 point, they've been playing amazing.
All right. So Croatia, they played against Albania.
Yep.
They played against Spain and they got smacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the commentators when I was watching the Spain versus the Croatia versus Albania game, right? They said they might fancy the Italy matchup because they you know they have a thing for beating Italy, apparently.
Who does?
Croatia, apparently.
At this point, I don't know.
Yeah, with this team, I don't know what,
From
I
what
don't know
I've
what
seen,
they
I
were
don't know.
going with that, but they're in a tough group right now. They're in a tough situation, and like Spain literally dismantled them. Dismantled
That whole
them.
group?
That dismantled.
That
them.
whole
But
group?
that Spain game was crazy.
That whole group got dismantled by Spain. I mean, Spain played amazing against Italy.
Yeah,
I think the only, like the Spain versus Italy game, I think the only person for Italy that did good was DeMarcos.
Donnarumma,
Donnarumma, obviously, because he had a fantastic save.
a couple of them.
The other right winger was a little above average, and the striker Salamanca, but even though they held him off quietly. But those are the only people. After that, everyone was obsolete. Even Barella, I thought, what did he do, really? Like, I couldn't see him in the game. So that Spain dominated that group.
All right, so that takes care of Group B, and so Croatia is Croatia and Belgium are the most disappointing teams. To us.
100%.
And the most uplifting teams, I guess, are Albania and Georgia.
Yeah. Yep,
All
100%.
right. Respect to them. Respect. They've been even though Albania haven't won a game, the way they went out there on that pitch and they played, it's just oof.
Oh, almost.
Oh my god.
That was a good ball, I can't lie.
It was. They just needed a little more pace. Oh my goodness.
Summers, what are you doing?
Yo.
It literally bounced right in front of him.
Is that
but still-
Andrik? Is that Andrik?
Yeah, Andrik, yeah. Andrik, yeah.
Oh man, Germany's up one.
I blame the keeper on that one. I'm blaming the keeper on that one.
It's hard.
Too far out? No.
Nah. I mean, I'll give him this. There was a bounce just before it hit it. It got to him.
It's true.
But the goalie got to do better in that situation.
Yeah,
but
it did bounce, but look how far he took the shot.
I have to see
it was
it
like,
again.
what, 30?
I have to see it again. I have to see it because this cutback right there, and then that was a dangerous cutback.
Unless if they call that a foul.
Yo,
Wait, Gasabi. Look at how far. That's like, what, 30?
okay, yeah, that is Summer's fault.
It's far enough where I feel like he should be able to react.
That is Summer. That one is on Summer. That one is definitely on Summer.
Like,
Again,
it's true, it
again.
bounced,
They're going to VAR. Yeah, they're going to
that
VAR.
Musiala challenge.
Yo, they're going to VAR.
What's the tournament on that 1 or 2 controversies? Come on, huh? He has every right to go for the ball.
that looks like a foul. But everything looks like a foul when you slow it down, man. Everything looks like a foul when you slow it down.
He has every right to go for that ball. It's just like how I hate how they give strikers yellows now when they go for the ball when the goalie's getting
Yeah,
it.
when it's a 50-50.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
He's always go.
He's gonna call it. Yeah, if they call the
Wow.
last one, like
Yeah.
they're gonna call
All
it.
right, no goal. Wow. A Summer just got saved, man.
Yeah, he got
Summer
bailed out.
just got bailed out for that
Yeah,
one, man.
facts. Facts.
That was still a great ball into the box, though.
Would you give a foul?
Ooh, what I get?
I don't think I would give it.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I wouldn't want again. Refs sometimes have a hard job where like no one wants to be in their shoes. I wouldn't want to be in the stadium making that decision.
Me, I'm not a comedian.
Nothing with you.
No problem.
You just give it to him.
No, I'm gonna say no foul.
I mean, again, the thing with VAR is that whenever you're, in slow mo, whenever you're in slow mo, you.
Little rascals.
Whenever you're in slow mo, everything looks like a foul.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fact.
everything
That's
looks like a foul, right? And again, respect to refs because sometimes they get it wrong, sometimes they get it right. I think this time he got it right.
Yeah,
But that's a tough decision, especially when you're.
it's never easy. Yeah. Is there based on the tournament so far? Obviously, we don't know the end of the group stage, so we have one more match for like I think 4 different more groups, right?
Yeah.
Anyone? Who? Based on the performance of teams, who are your favorites going through? Like your top 3 favorites. If you want to give an order, I'll go first. Like for me, honestly speaking, my favorites, I can't really separate 1 and 2, but it's either Germany.
Netherlands.
No, heck no.
Netherlands.
For me, it's either Germany, it's either Spain or Portugal.
Oh, like in terms of
Just how they've been performing in this group. You know what I mean?
Spain Spain.
I'd
Spain.
say I can't separate between Germany and Spain, but I'm gonna put Germany first because the host nation, Spain, and then Portugal.
I might go Germany because their defense with Ta and Rudiger has been amazing.
Yeah, that pairing's hell yeah, gotcha.
Amazing. And Spain's backline is a little older, you know.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
So if it was like a longevity thing, like how far you can get in the tournament, like a stamina thing, how far can you run?
yeah,
Germany. But if I'm looking at just how they dismantle, I mean, but then again, Germany dismantled Scotland, but it was just Scotland, you know.
yeah.
Spain has.
Dismantle Croatia.
I'd have to see. Yeah. But they didn't
And
dismantle Italy, but they had a really good shift against Italy.
Maybe not dismantle, but
They had a really good
yeah.
shift against Italy. Oh, that's not outside, you know.
automated anyway. So who knows?
All right, well, play on to the whistle. But yeah, oh, it was outside. Okay, okay.
Why play for a good 3 minutes? Just call it.
I mean,
That's what I hate. You can risk a whole lot of injuries and a whole bunch of stuff.
look
in
at
3
that.
minutes.
I got that linesman vision. Ooh.
Seems like you got the calling.
I got to be a bruh. No,
You
no.
gotta be a ref. You can be a linesman.
Nah.
Be the fourth official. Ain't nobody gonna see you.
Be a fourth official, huh?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna see you.
A fourth official, huh? You get paid ref money, but you don't have to make ref decisions.
Exactly. Shoot.
I chose the wrong career path, man.
So those are my three, and I would admit that Portugal is tied with France in my opinion. I think they performed about equal.
The one thing, or going back to Germany, the one thing about Germany is they're playing in a good team against Switzerland, right? But Switzerland's really the only
Competition?
decent team in this group.
Yeah, but all groups are like that besides the one in Spain.
Yeah, but that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards
Spain's
Spain.
up high.
But
Yeah, no, that's
again,
valid. I'm not mad at it.
because I'm looking at Germany's team. Germany's team has been great. Rudiger's been great. Todd's been great. Andrich has been great for them. Havertz has been great for them. Gundogan has had some good games for them. Musiala has had one of the better versions of the tournament. You know, It's just I want to see them against top tier competition at this point.
You're
you know?
saying like quote unquote this is the only quote real.
Yes, in this
Competition,
particular
but,
group, because
yeah.
the first again, Scotland is just
Yeah.
Robertson, McTominay. If you want
Tierney.
to, Tierney, Bobby Gilmore, McGinn as well.
Yeah, McGinn. Yep,
McGinn is as well for them. He's important for them, but up front they're nothing. Defensively, they're nothing.
Goalie, nothing.
Goalie, yeah, Gunn is not exactly the best. It's Scotland, and then Hungary is Szoboszlai and company. Bless you.
Thank you.
You only get two though.
All right, no,
You only get two.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so it's again Germany's team. It looks great, but again, the competition that Spain played was better, and Nico Williams has been playing great for them.
So is the 16-year-old. Your man and your mom.
Yeah, he's been playing really good for them as well.
And to think he's studying in this tournament, that's crazy. He's actually like studying books for tests and stuff like that. Like he'll just go.
I mean, when you're 16,
train
you
and
just got to do what you got to do, man.
No, I give him more credit for that, man. That's not easy.
Yeah, it's
To
not.
play in this level,
It's not easy.
That's not
It's
easy.
not easy. But has there been players that have surprised you, other than the Spain players that we talked about? Actually,
I was gonna say-
Morata has been pretty good.
I was
this
gonna say
tournament.
Morata-
Morata's been pretty good this tournament.
Havertz, Yamil and Yamal, and then if I had to give another one, which I'm surprised didn't play the game against Portugal, Arthur Güler.
Arthur Güler.
Arthur Güler, the Real Madrid guy. Turkey.
Okay.
Him. Who else has been amazing? Yeah, I can't say KDB because you expect that, right? And
He hasn't been amazing this
he's
tournament.
just been like
He's
yeah.
been there. But Scotland and Hungary are 0-0 still, by the way. Just so you know.
All right. Yeah, that's really about it. Can't say anyone in France really. They haven't no standout players. Netherlands no standout players. Portugal? I mean,
Yeah, let's talk about Portugal. Let's talk about Portugal.
honestly speaking, if I were to force one and give one, I'll give it to Pepe. And the reason why,
In terms of like the players surprising you,
yes, the reason why he's 41 years old,
Yeah.
and he's playing amazing. A lot of people, at least I told you, a lot of people in my family, a lot of people that I talked to that are Portugal fans, they said that they wanted Diaz and they wanted Inácio playing as the two starting ones. They said Pepe past his prime, not be able to run. I even said it. I even heard it the last week against Turkey. If you watched it, they said he was the weakest link. I mean, I beg to differ, but if I had to give one, I'll give it to him because, bro, he's just been amazing. And then now talking to Portugal, a few points that I wanted to make. I know with me, apparently everything I say has to be the coach.
yeah.
But I really, I'm
really
still
do.
rooting, but I'm not fancying Roberto Martinez because that first game when we barely won, I seen him implement tactics that he did in Belgium. And that golden generation that we talked about earlier of Belgium not succeeding was under him and his tactics. So if it didn't work for Belgium, what makes you think it works for Portugal? Yes, I know that it's new players. Maybe they can understand the coach better. But that first game was almost terrible. We got, if anything, lucky.
Yeah.
Last minute goal.
You guys did get lucky. And hey, but
that's my beef with him because he's implementing tactics that did not work for him in Belgium, and yet you're gonna try it in Portugal. And look what happened the first game. That's why when we swapped to a 4-3-3, against Turkey, we played way better, and you could see the whole difference in the game. So obviously, I want Portugal to win because they're my home, but I'm not feeling the coach. I'll let that know.
Even for the Turkey game, you guys gotta. Not saying you guys got lucky, but you guys gotta. There's been a lot of own goals this tournament. There's been a lot of own goals. This tournament.
But even if we didn't score that own goal, I think we was cruising that one.
No,
game.
yeah, you guys were bossing that game, but you got the ball rolling with that own goal.
No, the own goal was the second goal, and then after that we scored one second half, and it was over. Really, there was really no threat.
Again, Turkey.
I thought they would do better than what they did. I mean, obviously it's Turkey, but
Summer really got saved for that. That bounce before is killer though.
Yeah. But and other than that, it's the first game of the tournament. Obviously, everyone's gonna be shaky or whatever. You're not gonna become it's the first game. People are not gonna play up to par. So maybe you can say that game was because of that. But other than that, I mean, Portugal's in first in the group. I expect it, and we qualify either or. So.
Yeah, I know you expect it. Yeah, I get that. I get that part. So if we look at Portugal, right?
Group, yep.
We are they're through no matter what.
Yeah,
they are through no matter what. Let me see if they'll show.
We're gonna face Georgia too, by the way.
On final match day.
Yeah, we're facing Georgia, and then Turkey's facing Croatia, Czech.
Yeah. Wait, Croatia.
Group F.
Yeah, Czechia is playing Turkey.
Yep.
All right, but you guys, as in Portugal and Spain, are through basically. Everybody else still got to fight for their spot. And Germany, and Germany. Well, I mean, they still need to decide the 1 and 2 because if Switzerland win this game, they can
take a. Okay, I guess what you're saying. Point secure wise. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check that out just to make double sure because I'm pretty sure Germany have 6.
Good. That was a golazo. What a golazo.
And I missed it. God.
Replay, man. That was a golazo, man.
There's no way. I go and I look at the stats and I.
You gotta hire yourself some analyzers.
Yo,
what a golazo, yo. That's crazy.
Like I was saying,
don't worry, you already got it.
Live right now, if it's Germany 7, Switzerland 5. But if Switzerland win this game, they get first place, and Germany gets second place, and it just changes who they have to play in the next round.
Do it. Ooh, ready? Ooh, it's offsides. It's offsides. It's definitely offsides. Watch it.
Now we'll see. We'll see.
I'll be in the linesman with you, the other side. Don't worry. Ooh, I think it's off.
The way he shapes his foot there is quite magnificent. They are just checking. This is onside. his breath.
Dun, dun, dun.
Check is over. The goal does stand.
The goal stands.
I'm not a linesman,
I guess
no.
you're not a linesman.
Nope.
Standing on my lonely.
Standing on my You lost
Yeah. So now Switzerland's on top with 7 points at this point. And Germany second place,
with how many points?
6.
How much does the third place team have?
Oh, they have no chance of catching up. That's 2 points and 1 point.
So exactly. So Germany qualify either way.
No. They would qualify either way, yes. But
Yeah,
if
so
Switzerland loses, they would have 4 points, and then that would open the door for Scotland to do something
Yeah.
for them.
But back to what we were saying before. It all depends on group.
Let's talk about England, man. Let's talk about England. Let's talk about England.
Watch out! Don't miss it.
Oh, I almost missed it again.
Don't miss it.
I almost missed
Don't
it
miss
again.
it.
Yo, Germany's kind of like on the ropes right now.
It's shaky.
Very, very shaky. Let's talk about England right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about England right now, right?
Can I say something before you start and talk about it? Let's talk about the fans, man. You know how you don't like. You think that PSG fans are the worst fans to walk the planet?
Yes, and I'm still there.
Now, in the international level, I think England's fans are the worst fans because
Respectfully, I'm with you on this one.
because they bipolar, like straight up. I know when they won the game, I'm in my Instagram, whatever. I'm seeing girls flash their titties, man, just like going ape crap, like so happy. I seen a man, unfortunately, on Insta, which is crazy, butt naked with an England flag over here, just going crazy. And then,
Yo, why are you telling me this? So
because I'm showing you the bipolar and how bad the fans are.
Okay, go ahead.
And then soon as they lose, or what was it? Did they draw or lose?
They draw.
They draw. As soon as they draw, it's the complete 180. I seen fans swearing, cursing, damning their countries, causing problems with other fans, being a degenerate both is degeneracy in my opinion, but taking it a whole next further just because of one draw. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Their fans are, oh my gosh, bipolar to the max. I know they haven't won since I want to say 60s, the World Cup, or
It's been a while.
But
it's been a while.
Yo, they gotta relax.
I think it has been since the 60s.
They gotta relax.
Okay. I'm trying to find some grass is
bipolar.
greener on the other side type
There's
of thing.
none.
I'm trying to be respectful, Again, I don't have a problem with the fit. There's a thing about England fans when they go away, they fuck things up, whatever.
Yeah. There's that too. Yeah.
Belligerent, whatever, right? That's that they have a record of that, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna talk about the team itself, right?
Yeah.
They played against Serbia, right?
Yup.
Barely got through, right? I'm looking for some sort of analytics, some sort of people making, they're analyzing the game, looking for some looking at the tactics, something like that. All over social media, it's just, hey man, 3 points is 3 points. 3 points is 3 points. I'm like, bro, you played like ass. You played like ass against Serbia.
Yeah.
And then you didn't deserve a tie against Denmark. And it's like, bro, it's like
You better find something to fix it. It's crunch time right now.
it is crunch time. And let me see the group, because I think that they have 4 points right now.
Yeah, they have 4. Belgium, Denmark 2, Slovenia 2, Serbia 1.
Who does Slovenia play next? England, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they face England Tuesday.
Yeah, let you guys fuck around and find out against Slovenia, and then you guys get dropped by Denmark and Slovenia into the nether realm.
Yo, straight up, actually, anybody can reach first place in this group. It's still possible, in my opinion.
Nah, that is a little bit of a see with Serbia.
The only
mathematically, they're still active.
Yeah, and the goal differences are close: 1-0-0 and -1.
Oh snap! That is actually true.
So it's possible. I can see it. In the realm of possibility,
that and this group stage has been sad in terms of me watching England, because I think I'm not the only one who just tumbling. I'm not the only one who's in this boat, but England are top 3 to win this tournament.
Coming in,
Yes.
yes, they were.
Top 3 to win
if
this
anything,
tournament.
top 1 and 2, because
Top,
you know
top
how
one or
England
two-
fans are.
Top 1 or 2 if you're talking about just shit talking, right? If you just talk about we got
You
that.
know how the BBC covers England, man.
Yeah, yes.
They top 1 and 2, like you know what I mean?
Sky Sports, all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
all
Heck
of them.
yeah.
They all riding.
Yeah.
They taking turns. No, at the same time. At the same time.
That's crazy, but it's true though.
At
It's
the,
true.
At the
It's
same
true.
time, right? And
It's
I'm not
true.
gonna lie. Looking at the squad, they kind of deserve it. They kind of deserve that kind of attention from their media. Respect. It's your team, your national England.
But what do you mean by
Come
when
on,
you see that
England,
squad?
score some goals. You know,
What do you mean by looking at their squad?
like looking at their team sheet.
Yeah.
The amount of talent on that team is irrefutable.
You think they have a better team now than before?
What is before? What are you
Let's-
benchmarking
Let's say the one with
with Stevie G and Beckham and all them?
Yep.
It rivals it. It rivals it. Other
So
than,
you can't separate the two. You think it's the same?
yeah, it rivals it.
Yeah.
It
okay.
rivals it.
You're not saying one more than another. You think it's the same?
Yeah, it rivals
Alright,
it.
cool.
There's some. I mean, there's Pickford on the team. I can't say it's better than
Yeah, but then again, who was the one back then? Wasn't it Green?
Green and then Hart.
Hart? No. Yeah, it was Hart.
It was
Hart.
Green,
yeah,
then Hart.
Yeah, exactly. So
They
goalies have never been that great. You know what I mean? Other than Seaman.
Yeah, that was like the 90s.
Exactly. Or maybe early 2000, 2002 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Early
no,
Premier
exactly.
League.
Yeah.
Early Premier League.
But England is just I don't know. That's why when you asked me surprise of the tournament, I could have, I was thinking of Slovenia, but they're not really a surprise. The surprise is that England. You know what I mean? That's the surprise. You know what I mean? That group is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. quote unquote. But
Yeah, I feel like they're playing down to their competition, though. That's an issue. That's an issue.
that is an issue. That is an issue.
That is a big issue.
That is an issue. A lot of people say too, by the way, that they're blaming Southgate, right? Because if you look, they've been blaming
like
for
a religion,
Yeah.
like a religion, man.
No, that's fair, but
It's like they're like they about to put him on a cross to give up their sins to him, type shit.
yeah, straight
Like,
up, and remove Jesus, the white man,
and put
whatever.
Southgate,
put
just
yeah.
Southgate.
That's crazy. But what I was gonna say is they've been blaming him because they said he's been putting Trent Alexander-Arnold in the middle.
I mean
And
but I personally think that's where he can flourish. I think that's not a
a
problem.
lot of fans
for me anyway.
and a lot of pundits don't want
They
that.
don't like that.
They're not fancying that at all. I mean, you've
And
been watching the
respect
games.
to that-
What do you think?
Respect to that opinion. I'll give you respect to that opinion because he don't defend. And
Yeah.
if you needed a solid midfielder, but I mean the thing is, right, when you look at England's midfield, right, they have Rice, who's they have a whole
Bellingham.
a whole bunch of ball playing midfielders. They need someone who's, I don't want to say Jordan Henderson-esque, but maybe like prime Jordan Henderson, like type of so like someone who doesn't need the ball, who just wants to do the dirty work. But they don't have that right now.
That's the reason why I don't really comment is because you, like, in any camp that you go to, and any England fan, they all have different opinions. So you have the likes of what's his name, Rooney, saying, "Oh, why isn't Coleman Manu playing?" You hear that band camp. You have the other band camp saying, they don't want at all to have Trent in the middle. Then you get the other band camp that says, Rice needs a new pairing. He can't do it by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter where you go and what band camp you are, you're always gonna have different opinions. But one thing still holds is that they need to do something, because if they play like this, I don't even think they can get to the semis.
No, I mean, there's been some people who said that it's just a style of football thing. Like England, just the style of football is just not there. I'm looking at their team sheet right now at their midfielders that they could possibly use. Like,
They have a lot.
yeah, like Adam Morton. He's one of those guys
Yeah.
where like
You could get
he's one of those guys just literally just.
Henderson
But they've
next.
also been putting Cole Palmer on the bench for most of this tournament.
I don't think he was. I think he came off the bench the first game, and after that, I didn't see him at all. I think, and not even sure.
Eze's had a decent amount of time as well. I'm trying to look at the rest of the squad. James Maddison has also been very.
He didn't play at all. I don't think
No, he did play.
last game.
Oh no, last game I didn't. No. Jared Bowen played,
The winger, not really a midfielder.
and that's
Bellingham, but you already said that.
yeah. I'm just looking at like trying to find if there's any like deep midfielders that they can use. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I've also heard that they said, what is it? Trippier has been quiet too.
Yeah, he hasn't been. He's just been getting the ball and moving it quickly. He hasn't been taking. Maybe it's a thing about England. The thing about England is like taking responsibility for what goes on. They're just not.
Yeah, no, I forgot who said it, but they said we need. I think it was the West Ham's coach. I don't know if he got fired. Moyes, yeah. I think
He's gone. He's retiring.
He said that they need leaders, someone to step up in the field because there's none leaders. You know, that's what his take on it was. You know what I mean? Like you can't put everything on the manager.
Yeah, but that's also a manager keeping another manager's back. You know.
No, I'm saying it's valid, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
No,
I thought at least
rings
say the
true.
point.
It rings
like,
true.
You know,
It does
there's
ring true.
who really is the leader in their squad besides, in my opinion, Bellingham, and that's it.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Yeah,
Kane.
those are the only two. Yeah, that I can think of.
Give the team to Phil Foden, man. Give the team to Phil Foden, man.
You had to ruin the comment.
Give it. No. We having a good conversation.
Not when you said that.
We having a good conversation, man. Apparently they got Marcus Rashford on the squad. Also Anthony Gordon. You know. Again, the talent is undeniable.
No, it
It's
definitely
just
is.
I don't know what it is about this
And
team.
I would also say too, I can't pronounce his name. Maybe you can help me out there. The defender, I think he's been playing good. The new pairing between Stones and Gahey.
Gahey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think he's been playing decent. I mean, I want to say above average because for him to come in the squad just fresh off, like never really played in a major tournament. Yeah, I think he's performing really good.
I think he's Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, yeah. They're like. That's a great replacement for Maguire, in my opinion.
Anybody's a good.
No, but like a lot of people like didn't want it.
I mean, Eric Dyer could be a good replacement for Harry Maguire too.
No, but that's Southgate's problem, in my opinion, because so can Tamari.
Yeah,
Don't call him. Ben White refused to play with him. You wonder why? Because the guy's disrespectful.
Again, I mean,
Give him respect because he is the manager. You pick who you want. It's your system.
Yeah.
Respect to that. But there's some people that are undeniable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how I stand between Messi and Ronaldo. But if I have a chance to play both or one and not the other,
You'll take it.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tamari is not, like, are you stupid? Like, come on. It's a clear better option.
he might be. He might be. Yeah, that's. I don't want to talk about England no more, man.
Yeah,
They almost seem like complacent. Like they think they already won it. Like and then they do like, oh, why are we messing around with these teams when we got to be playing the other teams? And it's just like, bruh. Oh, Germany. Oh, Havertz.
You
Oh,
hold on
Havertz.
to it for a little too long. I think you hold it for a little too long, but still should have put it on target. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but you want to do like a little quick switch because there's only been 3 games. Copa America.
Yeah, sure. We can talk about Copa America.
Before we even get started, what's your take on Copa America? How do you think these North American teams are going to do on the?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea.
No, I'm saying, man. How do you like? What do you project?
I can't. I'm not projecting nothing.
You don't know predictions.
I just
no,
want to see how the United States men's national team.
So forget Mexico.
How they-
Forget Canada. You just want to see the United States.
Hey, let me finish my.
I know, that's right, that's
shit.
right.
Come
That's
on.
right, that's
How am
right.
I supposed? You don't even let me finish my shtick.
No, you're right.
Right. Personally, I want to see how they do against the talent of South America. Again, the United States, they played Brazil in a friendly a couple days before, ended 1-1 or something like that.
Yeah, you gaslight me on that one.
How'd I gaslight you?
You told me it was Copa America. I watched it.
How did I?
You told me
Felton,
that they were wearing a specific flag and it was not a flag.
Yeah.
No,
on their numbers.
There's gaslight to the max. I'm thinking the whole thing, yo. Like, come on, man.
Nah. I did.
I felt gaslight.
I also told you that the tournament was June 20.
But you said it, and I was like, and I told you on the phone, I was like, yo, this is Copa America. You said yes. You said yes. I'm Russian, and it was a friendly. I'm like, great.
Hey, what do you think of Vinny's new hair? I think it's nice of Camavinga to lend him some dreads.
I don't remember.
You didn't see it?
No.
I think it was nice of Camavinga to lend him some hair.
Vinny always had hair. What are you talking about?
All right, now we got dreads.
Hey.
He did the Neymar.
Do it up.
Do it up.
Do it up.
Do it up. First
Them Dutch braids, right?
No, like straight up dreads.
Oh, like Netherlands type stuff, like Gullit.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Gullit. I mean, yeah.
He's gonna be the first player with some fake locks to win a golden ball.
That's crazy.
Okay, but anyway, right? Copa America, right?
Yeah.
Let me pull up this table right now because I
So
watched
far,
I
only
watched the
three-
first game with Argentina and I watched the second game with Chile and Peru.
Yeah.
Man, that game with Chile Peru it hurt. It
Yeah.
hurt to watch. I'm not gonna even lie.
I think Chile could have put more on the field.
It's just for
Sanchez is just like bro.
the thing with the Chile and Peru game is when they were playing they had the possession but they felt rushed, like they just lost possession very quickly and they would just regain it very quickly because Peru doesn't have any substance in the midfield to hold the ball or whatever it is, right? But I watched the first game, Argentina versus Canada. That game was very entertaining to watch. But if I had to look at the CONMEBOL standings and kind of make a decision, so Group A is Argentina, Chile, Peru, Canada. I'm going Argentina and Canada to make it out that group. You guys something to say?
No, these are your predictions.
Yeah,
Me personally,
Argentina and Canada out that group.
Argentina, Chile.
Respect.
Chile, 100%.
Respect. Group B, Venezuela, Mexico, Ecuador, Jamaica. I got Ecuador and Mexico making it out that group.
I got Venezuela, Mexico.
Venezuela and Mexico, you said?
Yeah.
All right, respect. USA, Uruguay, Panama, Bolivia.
This one,
Uruguay and
USA. Just say it's USA. The honest answer is USA. In my opinion, the honest answer is Uruguay then USA.
Okay.
They got
USA.
lucky on this drawing, in my opinion.
USA for that group, for Group C. Brazil, Colombia, Paraguay, Costa. This one's a nice group. Brazil and Colombia.
See, I would go that, but I'm gonna go dark horse.
Costa Rica.
Yeah,
That's what I was
dark
thinking.
horse because them Colombians past prime.
Hey man, but don't let
Je passe surprise.
come on. There's one team in this group that has a legend that we can't deny.
James
Nah,
Rodriguez.
Oscar Cardozo.
Bro, I don't
Oscar
even think
Cardozo.
no, I think he's retired, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. The legend Oscar Cardozo. Don't sleep on Paraguay.
This guy's sick.
Don't sleep on. How am I sick? How am I sick?
This guy's mentioning Cardozo's name.
What do you mean?
In Copa America 2024.
Yeah, a legend. I channel the spirit of Oscar Cardozo. Hey, you heard it first, Paraguay. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
You can hear it first. Their last place. You heard
They
it
haven't
first.
played, but they haven't played yet.
No, but they're gonna be at the
But they haven't played yet. They haven't. You heard it first.
Last place, and you think they're gonna get out of the group?
All right, so you heard who I think is gonna win this. Argentina.
I'm either go Brazil, Uruguay.
Uruguay is a good
Good
pick.
shout, yeah. I like their squad.
I don't know about I was watching that Brazil USA friendly. Obviously it's just a friendly, so I'm trying not to like
Read too much into it, yeah.
overanalyze it, but they looked like they were really like slow with the ball. Like it was, they were maybe because they were just playing the USA and that they'll speed it up once they get to some real competition. But they were very slow and they were resetting the offense constantly, passing the ball back, get the ball to the wing, pass the ball back, pass the ball amongst the defenders.
Halftime.
It's halftime, by the way. 1-0 Switzerland. But back to
they're
Brazil.
passing the ball,
Yeah, they
resetting
were
the-
they look sluggish, but I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it, but I'm not saying because obviously they're class.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of viewing them like Germany at this point.
One thing though that was kind of surprised too with that game is that they actually had starters playing. It wasn't like a B team, I think they had a 1, maybe 2.
Rodrigo, Endrick,
Neymar,
not Neymar.
Sorry,
Vinicius.
Vinny was playing exactly. Yeah.
Paquetá was playing. Guimarães was playing.
Marquinhos was playing.
Danilo,
who was their star right back. They're starting right back.
Alisson.
Sorry, Alisson was playing. They had an A team, And so I don't, like I said, it's a friendly still. I don't want to hold them back too much, but Brazil created a lot. They just didn't put nothing away, and United States had their fair chances, but I don't want to read too much into it. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it at that. I don't want to read into too much.
All right. Anything else about CONMEBOL you want to talk about?
No, other than that, that's pretty much about it. I think Brazil and Argentina are the favorites, but I'm gonna go either Brazil or Uruguay taking it.
Brazil or Uruguay? Okay.
And I think the farthest person that's gonna go is gonna be USA.
Who's gonna be the Cinderella story of this tournament? I think it's gonna be let me see, Canada. Canada.
Nah, I'd rather say Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I'd rather say Costa Rica.
All right, fair enough.
I think but yeah, no, Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I don't know. I feel like it's bad to say, but I feel like when it comes to South America, it's already set. You know what I mean?
In terms of what?
The winners, the champions, and who's gonna reach the semis. Like I think you think it's already set.
Because I think
anyone, like, I don't know. You already know, like, all right. So semifinals, 4 teams, right? Mm-hmm. You already know Brazil, Argentina.
Yeah.
The third one, a great guess would be Uruguay, and then the next one is just throw the one in the air. So I feel like all the way until that semifinal game, it's set. Really, maybe back in the day you could have said Chile because they had the golden age, or Colombia, but now they don't have that. So I feel like it's set until the semifinals, and I'm not trying to diminish the tournament in any way, but like I feel like, you know what I mean. It's set.
I see what you're talking about. Oh man, that
foot. I didn't see the foot. Yeah.
Damn. Good goal. Good goal.
goal,
Switzerland
yeah.
needed that. Switzerland needed that bad. But I see what you're talking about South America being solidified in terms of the powerhouses. But I think if you wait a few years, it's definitely, it has a possibility to shift and change a lot. Especially with some players going out and new players coming in. But I see what you're talking about, how South America is solidified in terms of the powerhouses, and how that kind of like takes the fun, quote unquote, fun out of it. But respectfully, I think that it's still a lot of football to be played.
No, it's true. It's a tournament, and in the day, anything can happen. If you had the miraculous of Morocco, you know, like their Cinderella run.
Yeah,
you don't know what happens.
That was
and
their,
then you had Croatia before
that was their Croatia.
Yeah.
I get that. That's why I'm not so mad at Croatia, because I get that Cinderella runs happen. It's what it is, man. That's what happens when it's like a knockout tournament. It's just you get one guy who just all they need is one punch. That's all you need.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Who's been your best player for this game, Switzerland versus Germany?
Goal scorer.
Really?
No, but because he's been actually having a couple good shots.
Yeah, that bounce is killer. That bounce is killer, man.
I think, and I would also say Andrich, even though they didn't score, I think he's been playing amazing for them.
He's had a good tournament.
Especially, I think he's been stepping up instead of Gundogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I want to say, not the rising talent, because I think he is older in age, but he's like the next big guy to step up, you know what I mean? And for me, Germany, that was like one of their issues from the past tournament, you know? Who's going to stay and who's going to step up, because a lot of those old heads like Muller and all of them, they're just gone, so now what? And also, I would like to note too that Sane has been coming off the bench.
Yeah, Sane has been.
And I think that's
where
very,
he belongs.
I don't want to say it, but yeah,
that's why he belongs, like a spark plug off the bench.
Yes, 100%. Because I think sometimes he's too selfish.
Yeah, but
and this team right here is a lot of passing and movement and mobility, and with Sane, I think you limit that.
Yeah.
So I like that. I think that's a good tactic, awareness from the manager.
Yeah. But also to piggyback off your Germany thing about having the old guard move and the new guard come in, Croatia is also in that situation.
You can say the same thing with Portugal. Actually,
no, because Portugal is more. Their future is more solidified than.
It's only two people, Ronaldo and Pepe. Let's be honest. Yeah, you're right on that. But yeah, I see your point. I guess you can say that maybe Belgium is in the same camp too. Lukaku, I don't think he's gonna play another 4.
Doku.
Doku's the next one, but De Bruyne's out in the next 4.
Okay, yeah, De Bruyne is out,
Tillman's probably out in the next 4.
probably.
If not, he's going to be what De Bruyne is now, but I don't even think he's going to be at the same high level. Karashku's out, yep. If you look at the defense, Vertonghen's, if they call him Vertonghen again, yo.
Yeah, they need to get some regens.
Yeah, they need, especially in the defense department, because that's what they're lacking heavy. But yeah, yo, I think they've been from that rebuild. Germany has been doing really good. They've been showing us how it's done. To be honest,
So far.
so far, fair enough. So far, yeah, fair enough. So far,
Let me see. What else can we talk about in the tournament? Oh, let's talk about France. How you feel about their tournament so far?
I can't wait until the Ninja Turtles come back. Let me pull up their group.
I can tell you right now.
I want to know who they drew against.
Netherlands.
They did, and they did it without Mbappe, right?
Yeah.
And do I think Mbappe was the difference maker if he came in?
Do you?
Yeah, with Mbappe, yeah, you never know, man. That speed, pace, catch you on a counter. I don't know. I mean, this Netherlands team is good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me think about that one.
You don't. I said Netherlands was one of the teams that I really liked in this tournament. You kind of looked at me weird. Is that? Can we talk about that?
I looked at you weird because they are good, but I see them quarterfinals good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Like, because when I like, if you was talking about, how do I say it, finals, then that's why I was looking at you weird. Like, I thought that's where you was going with it, but I see them quarterfinals.
Yeah, but their team is so like well rounded. Like they have everywhere. Like they have maybe up front they lack, but they can also throw Cody Gakpo or put on Weghorst in the final couple minutes and have them. You know,
Weghorst,
you know what I mean? Just throw on Weghorst for like 15 minutes and just start throwing the ball into the box as much as possible.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess for last resorts, but if you're at Netherlands, is that what you want to, like, you know, is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do?
No, I'm just saying, other than they look like the most well-rounded team to me. I mean, no, other than, I'll take that back.
In the tournament?
I'll take that back. I'll take that back because France is just unbeatable in terms of depth. Unbeatable.
There's other ones that have better depth too.
No, France is unbeatable
No,
in terms
France
of depth.
is unbeatable. I'm saying
in
it's
terms
better
of
than Netherlands the other.
Okay.
You already know who I'm gonna say first. That takes that. I could give you another ones if you want.
No, I'm just saying because I said Netherlands surprised me because again they look like they can go up against those big guys and still hold their weight. You know, and they could definitely catch an England off guard. They can definitely catch a Portugal off guard. Definitely catch a France off guard.
Catch a who off guard?
France
And who else?
Portugal.
Yeah, I don't
England.
think they'll catch us off guard. No, I don't think. England, yes. France, no. Portugal, no.
All right.
This is why I say quarterfinals.
All right. I'm just saying.
Maybe a Belgium.
No, definitely. Don't maybe a Belgium.
Maybe a Belgium.
Don't maybe a Belgium.
Maybe
me.
England, yeah. Other than that, no.
Nah, don't maybe a Belgium me. Don't do that to me.
Yo. So far, who do you think is the player of the tournament? Who are you giving it to? If the tournament ended today, who are you giving it to?
Musiala.
Really?
Musiala.
What about Frank Pong? Excuse me.
Nah, Musiala, man. I gotta give it to Musiala. He's just been so good for Germany.
Okay, fair enough. I can see that.
I don't even think that's a discussion, to be honest.
But like, I'm thinking of that Spain team. I think one of them deserves it. But I just can't separate between.
You gonna give it to Williams?
I can't separate Miku or Yamal or Morata.
You're gonna get Morata player of the tournament? Morata player of the tournament. Come on. Over Musiala? Come on. You saw the first game?
Yeah, but have you seen Morata?
Yes, I saw. Yeah,
it's the first game. It's against Scotland.
All right, have you seen Musiala's second game?
Yeah, but who was that against too? Hungary?
Okay.
It's not really a big jump from Scotland to Hungary.
No, I get.
You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
And that Spain team's just been playing competitions. They've been playing Italy and Croatia. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So I don't know, but Musiala is a really good shout. I just don't. I just can't separate which one to give it in Spain. So I guess I'll go Musiala.
I don't even think that's it's competition, honestly.
You think it's hands down him, no questions asked? That's wild. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
I was not expecting that from you. I can't lie.
Really? What did you expect from me?
I Phil Foden.
Bro, how am I supposed?
Since you've been riding him.
Just
give it to Phil Foden. You've been riding him real hard. Huh?
Shit. Just give it to Phil. Bro, what else are they gonna do?
Get a huck.
You got a huck.
Yo, I'm done.
We've been corrupted.
We've been corrupted. The internet has indoctrinated us.
Man, I'm just saying, if nothing else works, give it to Phil Foden and see what happens.
I mean, yeah.
You know?
Why not Palmer?
Give it to some. Give
Phil
it to,
left, Colton Ray, or something like that.
Do that too.
I just think they should have done that, man. Like, I think the first game should have been quote unquote experimental, in a sense. Obviously, you want to come out strong. Maybe the second game experimental, but like, try a curveball in one or two of like, you know, Cole Palmer or Phil Foden's been playing, but like, you know, throw a curveball in James Madison, do something. But they just stick to the roots, and it was trash. And then they had to stick to the root second game, and it was not the best. And then now, what? Stick to the root, or you try something new? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're talking about.
I
see what you're talking about.
Should have thrown a little curveball or something. See,
I had a bunch of intrusive thoughts when I was watching that England game versus Serbia. Though.
Did they win?
About like Bellingham and the kind of watching him play. Obviously, he scored the header. I'm not going to take that from him, but he reminded me a lot of how, my mind constantly went back to the conversation we had in the Champions League about how he kind of shrank during the finals and all that, and he's kind of doing the same thing. And England needs him to be like big and to
shine,
do his thing. But he's like, again, you know, crunching up into a ball. I just went back to that conversation. I was like, there's no way it's happening again. But I kind of see it in my mind. It went back to it, and I was like, I guess you're right. You know.
Do you think maybe it's because the team doesn't use him more? Because there's so much talent that, you know, because if he's the only focal talent, you have a source of everything going to him. But if you have many, you know, it won't go to him. It'll go to Kane. It'll go, you know, to Foden. It'll go, you know, instead of him holding carry and you give it to Foden, he'll hold a carry. Instead of him, they'll give it you know, there's so many options that there's not one focal point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
You think, you know, like overwhelming. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but you think that's the problem?
No. I don't think the point is to give Bellingham the ball every freaking play and let him do his thing. I think when you're a great player, you don't need the ball to leave your imprint on the game. England just need him to make his imprint on the game. They don't need to give him the ball, force him the ball. They just need him to make one or two plays that are just world class for them. They don't need to just force feed him the ball. They just need, a little bit here, maybe a little bit more here. It just seems like he's not, like he's getting played out the park almost, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't know. It's just England, man. I don't know if they're cursed, man. It's just, bro. I just don't know with them. If they do not reach the final, do you think it's a disappointment for them?
Yes, I think that is. I don't even think you should ask that. I think.
What if they reach the final and lose? Is it still a success?
It's hard to call that a success when the bar is winning the trophy. That is what they're looking for. I would think that if they get anything less than the trophy, they're gonna call it a failure. You know.
And I think what is it? Southgate said if he doesn't win it, he's out too. So
finally,
that's a plus.
They might throw the tournament
on purpose, right?
All right, here we go. Germany, Switzerland, second half. Let's see. What do you expect from Germany?
At least a goal to draw it. If they come out of here with no like nothing on the scoreboard, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be real surprised.
I would be surprised too.
Any news though on the world of sports? By the way,
the world of sport
transfers, you know.
So the Celtics, they won the.
No, not that one. You know me, I'm Lakers. But like, is there any transfers happening? You know.
No, not really. I mean, it's not.
Coaches left. You know, anything in that nature.
Not that we need to talk about. Not at the moment. Obviously, Chelsea have been liberated from Pochettino.
Yeah. Much needed, in my opinion.
Let me see who else. Jurgen Klopp has left, and he's doing his thing.
Company in Bayern Munich.
Yeah, Arnie Slot. He's doing his thing over there in what's it called? In the land of Catalonia.
Catalonia. Yep. That's true.
It's just it's the ball is rolling. It's just getting it to a point where there's gonna be a point where just the news cycle is not gonna stop.
It's probably gonna be after the tournaments.
Yes.
I think everything's gonna be focused.
Yeah.
Man, if England doesn't win too, hopefully, this overinflation of England players and the mindset would, die down, Because I think that's a big problem for them.
I think that's already happened though. With the Champions League, the way the England teams kind of fizzled out. Granted, they made it far, but they didn't get the extra Champions League
Did
spot.
they make it far though?
Yeah, they can make semifinals.
Who? Was it Man City? Or was it?
Yeah, Man City and Real Madrid.
I thought it was quarters.
No, Bayern and Arsenal.
Because I thought.
Sorry, I don't know.
Because I thought we faced
No, you
Bayern
are right.
Munich.
Yeah, you're right.
It was corners,
You're
yeah.
right. Quarterfinals. They already flashed out.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still see it though. Like that overinflation and, the overhype of England players. I mean, granted, we speak English, so every channel we are is either America or England, so they're going to hype it up. But it's just like, if you look at it on the field, like cost of players, everything is just overinflated.
Yeah, I mean, but that's because of a TV TV deals, and business
That's true.
stuff outside of the field. But it's the football has always been close to other leagues. It's just the business of the Premier League is just unmatched.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, he didn't get a touch on it.
Yeah. Oh, offside. Offside. All right. Man, Germany already started off
Wrong, yeah.
wrong.
Look a little flat-footed, I can't lie.
Ooh.
Germany. Getting caught out.
Yes.
I have good feelings about the one. Wow. What is that? Deja vu? Seen that before.
Yeah. Almost like we've seen that before. All right. AFK.
Yeah, for sure.
Entertain the stream.
Dance, monkey, dance. I mean, I guess that's good. Play to your weaknesses and strengths.
Germany have played Switzerland 53 times, and they've scored in 52 of them.
Why do you insist on giving me headaches? I think. What is it? Seltzer? Get that out of here, yo. I don't know how people can like seltzer. It's ridiculous.
It's bearable.
See, the fact that you say bearable and you drink it, to me, that's crazy.
Did they put it in Bolo?
No, he
But he
started.
started.
He started.
He didn't start the last two games. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, he came off the bench, yeah. I don't even know if he, did enough to be like, yeah, let's start him, but I guess so. Coach likes something.
Damn, you didn't have a good. I guess you didn't have a good feeling.
No, I didn't. Oh, you're back to the other one, right? You know I found, as soon as you left, I found the shrieker.
You found a what?
Shrieker. Dig it?
Really?
As soon as you left, I did I maybe 16 times, and they're all here. And I have a good feeling of that one because that shrieker, I don't know, for some reason, seemed more bassy and more in depth, and it hit me more. And I just backed the hell up real quick. Scared for my life.
Shit, I would have logged out.
You would have logged out?
Yeah.
You already did.
I would have logged out if I got the shrieker.
Oh, no, that's what I did too. Oh, the heck? What? Because I didn't see no openings. I'm just digging in that, so I don't even know what direction. I could make it worse. I can make it better. I ain't gonna find out. I wonder who's like covering this. Like, is it Fox Sports or what?
Yeah.
What about for the Copa America?
I watch it on
Univision?
tuned in.
Tuned in? What the heck? Oh, the orange one? Like, do they have like an orange?
No, it's like teal. It's like Telemundo. It's in Spanish. But Scotland Hungary 0-0. Still 53rd minute in that game.
Yeah, it is Fox.
I mean, we're watching it on Fox, right?
If only. I'm about to take Juvianis off her.
Really?
No,
Nah.
Bro, why not? Why not? I can only imagine though. I guess the games are late at night playing over here for the Copa America.
What do you? Oh,
You know what's crazy? I hit the razzle dazzle. I don't even know. Look up here. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Yo, that's funny.
oh man,
Adams, man, what a guy. Oh,
Felton, we're not. Come on, man. It's not what.
no, I'm joking, yo. But no, it was just because one of these are bad. That's why. But I really did not know that at all. That's funny. See?
And again,
That was number 2. Let me do 1. That's funny, though. Yeah. Oh, Mr. What you did it.
hey yo, why are they changing this? Is there a problem with the Switzerland and Germany game?
Not that I know of.
Why is
Did something happen?
no? But I'm saying that they switched. They switched the
Yo,
stream.
they did.
It's not even us.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's a problem on their end, I think.
I'm about to Google it, see if something happens.
No, the game just changed. I mean, let it play though.
Oh, now, huh?
No, because we're just gonna be watching a blank screen.
Might as well do like these, a lesser one. I wonder if something happens. That's what it was, an injury, huh? They couldn't show us that, so they just swapped over.
Shit, if they show us the Marcelo shit, they could show
Oh,
us that.
yeah, bro. Ooh. Do you think that Marcelo should be sanctioned for that? Or if that happens?
If it should be shanked.
Shanked is crazy. I mean, Brazil, who knows? But sanctioned.
How are we gonna sanction him?
Like, give him a hefty fine. Hefty. Maybe he has to pay for his medical. No, because the club will carry it, so fine. But then it's soccer. Shit happens, right? But that's just crazy, man. To break a leg like that.
Boom.
That was a good ball. Cruz! Come on, Cruz.
Cruz has been quiet this game compared to that Scotland game.
Yeah. He's like, what, 35, 34?
Doesn't matter. He's still extremely important for this team. Bro.
Hey, trust me.
He's important for Germany.
I'm more of the Cruz guy than next. But if you take out Cruz and put Gundogan,
Gundogan is not doing what Cruz does.
I mean, I'm saying Endrick or whatever that game is, Undrick, whatever, and Gundogan, you can get the same results between them two than Undrick and
I don't know. Gundogan
And Cruz.
Cruz, he could play. He's like a long ball assassin.
Yeah, and Cruz is box to box.
Gundogan will cut you with 1,000 tiny cuts. You know, he'll kill you with 1,000 tiny cuts.
No, I see that. But I'm still picking Cruz though. That's my boy. The bottom boy. What's the spatter? Substitution. Oben, right? Oben, Leipzig defender.
Orban.
What country is he? I think he's either Swiss or Austria, right? Or German, or I'm thinking.
Hungary.
Oh, okay, so he's on the other game, yeah. How's that game going, by the way?
0-0. I mean, we were just watching it.
Stays 1-0. That's crazy.
You think so?
Fischer.
I'm gonna send you an app, right? And you're gonna fill it out and let me know.
What?
Just fill it out and let me know.
You're gonna send me an app?
I'm gonna send you a message on text.
Everybody not frightened to push forward. Fischer across to Schär. Obama for a touch on the thigh from the central defender. Everything's coming off for Switzerland right now. Tar fouls Ebola. Just gets rolled, doesn't he? It's too tight. Look, can't see the ball.
It should be yellow.
And the young defender get away from the ball so you can actually see the ball, you know? You want to make contact, but his body, his lower half is too tight. Should be arm's length away from him there. Here come the Swiss again.
Are you mad that Todd started?
No.
Cause you know they have Sully, they
Yeah.
have Hummels who made the
I'm not
Champions
mad.
League
I'm not
finals.
mad with Todd. Todd's class.
Yeah. Not mad either. It's just curious because, like I said, those other two players made the Champions League finals,
Everybody mentioned for you,
and they have
he's
history
doing
with the
three
team,
jobs
chemistry and stuff like that.
now. Goes and presses, then he'll drop back
If
into
you
the
rate that
field.
highly at all, you know,
What, pressing?
Well scored this.
chemistry,
Oh, chemistry.
Anyone who's watched
I
high
mean,
level
history with the
music
team,
from
chemistry, you know.
Yes, I know what. Interesting.
Squads of Leverkusen.
Boa.
Yeah, that was good defending.
Now Kimmich.
All right, Germany got a corner. Let's see.
And fourth of the game. You know, Xhaka is always there to have fires. Just making sure Kanji does brilliantly here. Doesn't quite work out for him, but then Xhaka to mop up. Kroos with it, didn't reach Rudiger. Then he back by Musiala. And Tar was jumping.
Can't find it. Shame.
Musiala. Fabulous.
Low key,
That's a Gundogan,
pissed.
another Germany
But
corner.
it is what it is.
They're probing, aren't they? Trying to line up some substitutes. The changes here. Two defenders actually, Schlotterbeck and Raul, are ready to come on, but only after this Germany corner. Just going to word for Kimmich before it's taken. In from Kroos.
Decent ball. Goalie spills it.
Ndoye.
This guy right here, Ndoye,
What
for
about
me, I think he's the player of this game.
A bit short, too strong
I mean,
for Xhaka.
He had the goal and he's actually dragging.
Equally, he's overhit for Wirtz.
It's just been that energy force that they needed. Oh, stupid. I know, right when I said it, curse of the commentators. Levanta yeah.
Switzerland also got Noah Okafor if they wanted to.
Okafor?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Kimmich cross.
Milan.
Okafor?
Yeah,
I don't even know who
maybe
that is.
maybe I'm mistaken. Let
Under
me.
pressure.
At what point, by the way, too, at what point are you going to put Fulkridge?
Again, Fabian Rieder. You know, that's top level.
Yeah, Okafor.
Looking at
Winger or
master
what?
plan here from Switzerland right now.
What country plays? No, I'm joking.
Yo, again.
I'm joking. At what point do you put
Give you that belief if you hang on to things at the back.
Fulkridge?
Channels for you.
Do you put on who?
Fulkridge.
Fulkrug?
Yeah, Fulkridge, whatever.
Rieder with Tar.
I mean, he's a goal machine. I think you got to give him some time to operate. Give him 5 more minutes before you get him on.
First appearances of the tournament for
Havertz has been quiet this game, so
Schlotterbeck.
he's coming off.
Schlotterbeck for probably Tar. Wow, Tar.
On the yellow card in this game.
And then 18. Who's the 18 is Gundogan, I think.
He's the first to depart.
Oh no, Mittelstadt.
Back as well, so there's 3 swaps. Schlotterbeck, fresh from that Champions
You know what I found surprising?
What?
It's random, but kind of on target. But Klinsmann, old American,
Yes.
yeah,
Center back.
center back, yeah. Well, no, I don't think center back. I think he's a striker. But he's Germany's like 5th top scorer in history.
To the tournament as well.
Well, it all makes sense, doesn't it? Another game coming up, whatever happens here.
Mittelstadt, of course, was also
Jurgen Klinsmann or something like that.
Correct.
He was. I'd seen something online. If I remember correctly, or if I read correctly, he's their 5th top goal scorer.
the other
I think he has like 50 something or 49 or something like that. I found that surprising. Because growing up, I never heard him in my life. I only heard him when he coached America.
Rudiger looking for Kimmich. But again, he can't escape.
Oh, this dude.
Standing before
Yeah, the one that
goal
coached
position.
America.
You know what he does when he goes forward.
Hey, he was a striker.
Popping into midfield.
Yeah.
Now he's back as the wing
I did not
back.
know
Look at
that.
this for
He's
a
Germany's top 5 strikers of all time.
Just takes it off him.
I don't know who's first. It goes whoever's first.
Close.
that-
Close is definitely above him.
Yeah, Gerd Müller is above him.
Can they threaten?
And I think what's that guy's name? Bayern Munich. The other Muller,
The other Muller.
Thomas,
Oh, Thomas Muller.
Gerd and Thomas, yeah. And I think the other one that played striker before, after or before Gomez, Mario Gomez.
Really? I did not expect that.
I think, I'm not sure, but let me look at the list.
Trying his luck.
Oof.
And scored for Germany. Just come on, trying to make an instant impact.
Bit of venom in that one.
Sorry. So first, Closer. Second, Gerd. Fourth, which I forgot, Sleeper. Podolski.
To the rescue.
Fourth is tied between Waller and Klinsmann.
Puts his head on things from set plays.
Forgot about Podolski. Disrespectful of me. I'm sorry.
Shame.
Shame. Yeah, facts.
But
Oh, I should have left
into
it.
Havertz.
Back post.
Kimmich. Got
He's a good ball.
first. Thinks he should have a corner, and he does.
Do you think that's an issue
Just getting
for a lot of teams or players? Because Cruz wants to play in the middle, and a lot of coaches are putting him in right back. Do you think that's a problem?
Cruz?
Not Cruz. Kimmich, sorry.
Okay.
That's me.
I mean, he's
Wrong
like a
K.
he's like a Swiss Army knife. He kind of works wherever you put him.
Him himself, I think he's been complaining to play defensive mid.
Oh, okay. I see,
This is what I'm hearing from
I
Felix.
see the issue.
Yeah.
I see the issue. Yeah, but he's so good at it, like
What he does.
at what he does. You know, like you can put him anywhere where you're like lacking, and all of a sudden now you don't have a hole in your defense.
It's that shot wide from Kroos again. And Zeki Alduni of Burnley. Quado Dua, who started the first game,
Need more reps at the training pitch.
are all going to come on. As is Max Bayer for Germany, which is an interesting one. Let's do the Swiss changes first. We'll do the goal scorer off. And Bodo and Reader as well.
Triple substitution. Every time I see that Fargas too, I be thinking of the South American, the Chilean.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too, man.
it throws me off. Just the name is like, what?
Of Hoffenheim.
Oh, Andrikov. Okay.
So that's an attacking change. He made his
Wow.
debut this month against Ukraine. That's
I guess they can afford to do
his
this.
second cap.
They already qualified.
He started the first time he
I mean,
They're just playing for a draw at this point. I mean, I'm saying like you can play for a draw and still be successful.
yeah.
I personally wouldn't, but
Previous wins seem to have come
it's
off.
possible.
All done magnificently well, by the way. And this three are going to just have to follow suit.
Eleven of the Switzerland squad have 50 caps or more. 8 of them are at the third Euros. There's a consistent look about them. That's why they're heading for their 6th consecutive
How do you feel about Neuer?
knockout
this tournament?
He hasn't had much to do.
A lot of people wanted a Ter Stegen. What do you think on that?
No.
You still think of going to Neuer?
Yeah, why not? If
Probably this last tournament though, right?
what do you mean?
Do you think it's his last major tournament, or he plays in the World Cup squad too? I mean, anything can happen, but still.
It's tough to call because you never know. If I would think Neuer would be out in the next 4 years, he's still at the top of his football. It's difficult to say. A lot of people don't go out when they're at the top. They kind of just wait until they're unserviceable. Mm-hmm. But he looks like he has no expiration date, to be honest.
Until he broke his leg this mid-season.
Nah, that just put it back on the shelf for a little bit, and then you take him back out. Same thing.
He went to like a washing cycle, huh?
Yeah.
Quizá te labo el pollo para atrás. Shot.
In from Kroos. Defended by Kanji. Back in from Bayer. Havertz.
That's not a bad shot.
Just couldn't
I mean, Kroos.
get the header.
He's frustrated with himself. isn't he?
Header was shit.
No, yeah, that was trash.
Just a really good ball in. Just drops it, look. Doesn't think about it, just puts it back into that danger area.
Just for me personally, international football is gonna be a lot of like just weird. After 2026.
And why is that?
No
Because
more.
everybody we grew up with is gonna be gone.
Specifically, we grew up with, it's gone. Yeah,
How's that gonna be weird though?
it's just it's not gonna feel the same. I'm not gonna hear Ronaldo's, Messi's. It's not gonna feel the same. I'm gonna hear Neymar's. It's not gonna feel the
you
same.
barely hear them now.
No, but when I hear Portugal, you know, his name gets mentioned. Now imagine when at the end of this next World Cup, after that, what am I gonna hear? Bernardo Silva, like, you know what I mean? Gonzalo Ramos, like, come on, it's just for me, it's just gonna feel a little weird. I gotta get used to it.
Okay. And what about the people before you?
I can finally understand full circle.
What do you mean you got to understand? What are you talking about?
But let's be fair. If we're gonna compare Portugal, you know, you heard Figo to Ronaldo. That's you went up a level. I'm going from Ronaldo to Gonzalo Ramos. Come
Okay.
on, man,
All right, PSG.
You know what I mean?
PSG.
PSG still this is locked on to Neymar. Come on. Now Neymar is gone. I don't know who they have now. Oh, Mbappe. That's still a class up. I'm just who am I going from? Nani to Jota? That's about level, but still, no class up.
Actually, compliment to the coach. The three subs have come on and they're doing exactly the same job, aren't they? I mean, Vargas there, decent play, started the first couple of games. Probably felt he was a bit unlucky not to have been in. They're the players that
It's either yes or no.
the team, aren't they?
Any comments on what though?
Started and
The
scored
streams, man.
in the first game against Hungary and then didn't start it.
Where else? What the heck?
Asking if
No, that's fair. I know what you're talking about. That's fair.
Bit of fun experience. Here's Musiala into Bayer.
Unlucky.
Almost across the face of the
That Hunger Game, how's it going so far? It's still 0-0? If it's 0-0, I'm disappointed on both teams.
Yeah, it is 0-0.
I'm disappointed. At least get one winner. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's Scotland.
Do your part. Switzerland's doing theirs. Do yours.
Switzerland are way better than Scotland.
I mean, yeah, true.
Verts. Can he get this across? He can. Kimmich.
Wow. Kimmich sold on that one.
Wow.
Kimmich sold on that one. And that tackle was reckless. I would give a yellow.
In the penalty area as well.
From that little guy right there, he just lunged himself knowing he won't get the ball. Look at it.
Gets a foot in here somehow.
That's a great ball across the box.
Look at him right there.
Gets across, committed.
That's a yellow in my opinion. Man.
Scoring a
Look
goal.
at him. You ain't getting that.
First class. Just wondering if there's a bit of holding.
That does look like a foul.
Yeah, exactly. But still, Kimmich should have scored, man. Kimmich could have.
Keeper though, these players get
It's a wasted opportunity right there. Where does he play for?
Who?
Beier.
Potential penalty check. Check over.
No, there's nothing in there.
I agree with Martin's interpretation of just about leaving. illegal and they did
Hoffenheim.
no penalty.
I'm not mad at the refereeing in this game. I think it's been good.
Pitches are rising.
Yeah, for this game, yeah.
Well, plenty of possession there. Not too many on target, to be fair. Their attempts, but maybe only a couple on target.
It was a good ball.
Schlotterbeck.
You see it again, high press.
That was a good press. Heck yeah, that was a good press.
Charging you down.
And just waste time. That's what we're gonna do this whole game. Not
Look-
we, but that's
look
what
who's talking.
that's
Yo,
what they're gonna do whole game.
Get out of here! You
Hey,
support the team that wastes the most time in history. Shut up.
who wastes the most time in history?
You know who wastes the most time in
Hey,
history.
you better not say nothing to do with 15.
You
better
know
not say
who.
15.
You know who.
Nah,
No.
no.
I'll give you 15. But you had to do some crazy shit to get 15. I'm just saying. You had to pull some strings to get 15.
Yeah. Do it beautifully.
You know what I seen the other day on Twitter?
Yeah.
It was like Real Madrid fans. They were like upset because they're running out of space in their trophy cabinet for the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we can only have 3 more. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, right.
Like, get out of here with that bullshit.
we got some real problems. You're over here worried about that.
Worry about what?
Not having 3. You're saying like we have more problems to worry about than I can't fit 3 champions in my cabinets.
Miles away from it, yeah.
So those
Yeah, like you guys are gonna have to build a whole new building just to fit the
Yeah.
trophy, just to fit.
Another 15.
No.
Who knows, right?
To get to 19, you guys are gonna have to make a new building. Disgusting, man. Disgusting.
You hate from our side of the club.
You can't even get in.
really caught it.
A lot of vets have been called in this tournament.
Such as?
Gigi Wijnaldum, whatever.
Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum. You had Vertonghen. You had Conte coming back to the squad.
Ronaldo.
Well, Ronaldo's always been there. But you had Conte coming back to that French squad, which was impressing, and I'm actually not mad at it.
Put him in the middle, isn't it? Of those 2 rock
Yeah, he played
bottom
okay.
either side of him.
I'm not mad at it though. Like
Fulkrug will offer a more physical presence for Germany.
it's very surprising to me. I didn't know that. I didn't expect that.
In his early part of his career, so he has that
Especially when you have someone like Tchouameni. I thought he was just gonna start, but I guess not. He opted for Conte for whatever reason.
Yeah, man. It just at this point, it just feels like Germany just don't care, man. It's just like we threw.
Yeah, I think they're preying on like that Kimmich. If something happens like that, they score and equalize. But I don't think they really care, or at least they're playing like that, in my opinion. Like that's a careless pass right there.
He's off again.
Del Boss. And we already know their game plan. They're just gonna hold it out.
Have their shot. Foul by Gundogan.
What, Switzerland?
Yeah.
They have like 35% possession so far, I
It's
guess.
also measured. Just travels centrally. Gundogan is playing deeper right now. Makes the foul.
Fulkrug.
So Manchester
That man's
City
gonna be the difference maker off the bench.
to replace
Of course.
Havertz and Musiala.
He's a difference maker wherever he goes, wherever he's at.
Fulkrug, of course, who came on and scored
You don't think so?
against Poland.
Not Man City.
Striker.
That was one place.
You said anywhere. Anywhere is anywhere.
That was one place.
This is a major gamble. Sané.
Nah, this is not a major gamble. Come on. Come on. There's nothing on the line for the Germans in this situation.
Not at all.
To lift this.
Well,
It's literally, hey, can we guarantee each other? If we keep it out like this, everybody's happy in the match.
I think you can check the slots thing and see who they face next. I think it's either What's Group B?
Free kick.
Let me look real quick. But I think they face the second place in Group B.
Group B is Spain and Italy. So that's
So yeah, I mean either way, I'd rather face Italy than Spain to be honest.
Second place in Group
If that's true and they face like the Group A, Group B, in second place, you're gonna like a lot of people are gonna be upset by quarterfinals. I mean, when we get to the quarterfinals, because round of 16 is gonna be like, wow.
They're playing Albania at the same time, 7:30 over on BBC Two.
over on Fox.
Switzerland, as it stands, would be playing second place in England's group.
Second place in England.
In England.
So
So
Denmark.
Denmark. Or England.
Or England, yeah, let's be honest.
Change all that. Here's Sané.
Oof.
No foul on
So that means Germany will be facing
Fulcook.
yeah, okay.
He's right on it. He's keeping up with play really well, actually. You can see the seal on a replay, but it's a really good foot that gets in here. Just gets a foot in there. That's
Come
the foul.
on,
That's the second
man.
one.
I ran through his back.
This is the one we're looking at.
This one's interesting though.
No, it's not.
Shaka, isn't it?
No, come on.
No, this is
Yes,
yeah.
so on it. Well done, referee.
Shaka, of course, on a yellow. Let's do it into Abdul.
Speaking of yellows,
How
how do you feel about the yellow card situation in this tournament?
I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I've seen a lot of people on yellows. I don't know if they lessened it or like how does that work?
Well, I was talking about how if you get 2 yellows, you're suspended for a match,
Yeah.
and apparently that's and it only gets wiped after the quarterfinals.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
Not
not
mad
mad
at
at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. It'll eliminate these silly, stupid fouls.
Time wasting.
Exactly. Exactly. That I'm the king of doing, huh?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, literally, you guys wrote the book on it.
Yeah.
Yes, that is undeniable.
Oh, undeniable. Written in
Undeniable.
stones.
Undeniable. No, I didn't say written stone. I
Lauren
didn't say
Hill
written
over, huh? Written in stones.
Everyone playing quite deep in that midfield.
Yo, who's talking about Lauren Hill, man? Get that shit out of here.
Rita. That was good. You think Germany's been outplayed this game?
I just feel, again, I feel like they already threw, and they know it. Maybe they're playing for a tie, like you said earlier. I could see them playing for a tie. Like they really don't give 2 fucks.
Yeah, because like just recently, me looking at the game, just barely any effort, man. That's not a foul.
Share again, and that's a really
And Switzerland are through. Are they through?
It's like these counters and like
a little
I
desperate.
think Cher's got firm. Look at him.
wow, that's some scummy stuff. He was calling for the ball because he's not off. He was checking on the player and then he went back to say, "Cross me the ball." That's some scummy stuff.
Who are you talking about?
Germany. Do you know how someone was down over there?
Uh huh.
Switzerland went to go check on the player, and then someone went back post, like, cross me. That's some scummy stuff.
Hey man, you take what you can get.
So I can tell that you was a big fan of Suarez.
What?
You can take what you get, all the scummy stuff. So Suarez, when he blocked with his hand, you're fine with that.
Look, obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. I respect Suarez's tenure at Liverpool, right? But I also realize he's a dickhead, and that he did some really dickhead shit. You can both things can be true. Great
Yeah.
striker and a dickhead, and a racist.
You said it, not
all
me.
3 can be true.
Yeah.
All 3 can be true. Again, there's some problems in my friend groups about having Suarez in any conversation about best striker ever because of his antics. But in my head,
You can be all 3.
you can be all 3. You can be a great striker. You can be one of the greatest strikers that ever did it, and a dickhead and a racist
And the Klansman.
and a Klansman. And a Klansman. Now I'm not gonna march and support you, I'm not gonna march and support you,
Better not.
but
Shoot.
I'm not. Hey, I'm just saying. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. I'm not gonna support you, but I'm not gonna take away your achievements because I understand how much hard work it takes and how good the nigga was. He was, bro.
look.
He was great. He was.
In from Kroos.
Wow.
Close to it.
Summer spills it again.
Back in from Sané.
But he was great. He was great. A dickhead, but great.
I mean, no, I have
A great
we've,
dickhead.
We've being 15 have had our fair shares of dickhead too. When we had Suarez, Valverde taking out Morata last
Anelka.
minute.
Yo, what's up?
I didn't say nothing. What did I say?
Yeah, but you got quiet. What's up?
Nothing.
Benzema, what's up?
Was I'm okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's more Ribery.
Nah, he was
that's
there. He
more
was there.
Ribery's
He
doing.
was, hey, yo.
Yeah, that's more Ribery's doing.
No. Don't, bro, come on. Come on, Felton. We gotta be fair. We gotta be fair, you know?
Can't hold on to the ball.
There's one thing I hate. I don't want to be a hypocrite like these analysts on the.
Yo, bro, they
don't-
ride too much, man.
Strength.
Like, yo, sometimes I'm like, yo, like, at this point, get Vaseline, you're doing it too rough, man. Damn, man. I'm like, geez. That's why I hate watching World Cup here in the States.
Why?
They could be facing, United States could be facing France or Argentina.
But great
The
teams.
riding would be ridiculous. Like,
Oh, on the U.S. Yeah.
stand it. That's why I respect one of the pundits, Lawless, Lexi Lawless. He's the only one that keeps it real, in my opinion, or one of the few that do it. Just keep it real.
Hey, Donovan's doing his thing as a pundit now.
See more of that though. Get the ball.
I'm not even gonna say it because that's disrespectful.
No,
but-
he's learning
No, I was
the
gonna say
trade.
something else. I'm gonna say something else, but
What?
yeah,
What? What's up? What's up?
I'm not gonna say it.
You're not
but-
gonna say? All right.
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, I heard about him, but I didn't hear him, so I don't know if he had good takes or whatever.
Yeah, I've been watching him the past couple Euros.
Yeah, try to Flatter Kumoy.
He's into Vargas.
Chip it.
Oof.
Nice.
2-0.
It's over.
2-0. Is that Rodriguez? No, Vargas.
Vargas.
Wow.
Not to be confused with.
Oh, yeah.
Those celebrations.
Offside.
We'll see.
Is up on the far side.
It was funny because when Jeremy went down, it looked like he was trying to slap the ball.
Are we going to trust this linesman?
Look at Slaughterback.
He's got a few wrong already in this match.
You see the little slide?
Actually, Ake did that last game. He got a card for that.
The attempt, or did he actually touch it?
He actually touched it.
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. He is off.
Wonderful finish, wasn't it?
He's off.
Yeah, he was right.
Germany bring it again. Little over 6 minutes for them to find a goal.
Who's another dickhead that was a great? John Terry. John Terry.
Joey Barton. Nah, John Terry, Wayne Rooney too.
How was Wayne Rooney a dick? He just like grandmas. He just like He
Bro,
just,
stop it.
he
Stop
just,
it. We stop it.
Yo,
No,
he
stop
just like
it.
grandmas. What's wrong? What's wrong
Stop
with
it.
that?
He was a married man.
Was he married? I don't know.
I believe he was a married
I don't
man
know
at
if
the
it.
time. I believe so.
Come on. Do you know for sure?
I don't know for sure. I when I read that, I just like and just closed
Yo,
the
he
tab.
just likes grannies, yo.
Havertz.
Benjamin Mendy.
Was a chance.
He was a great player. He was a great left back at the time. Not Benjamin. Yeah, Benjamin Mendes, that's right. Not Eduardo. Yeah, Benjamin. Yeah, he was a great left back at the time. What is Zuma?
Talking about City Mendy.
Yeah, Zuma.
Yeah, but wasn't the City Mendy? He was proven innocent,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
and then
over time. Yeah,
and he's like in
Or it
court
was
trying to
dropped or
get.
whatever,
He's
yeah.
trying to get his
restitution. Is that what it's
salary,
called? Yeah.
his salary from that time because they cut him unfairly or whatever.
Or they're trying to say like, yeah, because he lost a lot.
Now,
on
I'm
that,
talking
yeah.
about legends who are dickheads. I'm not talking about
Zuma.
Zuma is a
he's
yo.
not legend, but you know.
Get out of here! With that no. What he did was legendary or memorable.
That was legendary. What he did.
like memorable. Sorry, not legendary. Memorable. Memorable. It was what he did was memorable.
Do you? That's a foul.
That's wow.
Wow, ref, wow. No one is retiring at the end of the tournament.
Really?
Yeah. What about homeboy
Nowhere to go.
Hazard?
How's Hazard a dickhead?
line ball boy.
Oh, like, when he kicked the ball boy.
Even though the ball boy was being a dickhead himself.
Nah, if you're the dickhead, it's like
Yeah, but
multiplication.
he's a kid. Come on.
If there's
Nah,
if it's
he's a
double,
kid, though. He's
if
a
it's
kid.
double dickhead, they cross out.
Two negatives makes a positive.
Yeah. Like if you're being a dickhead to me,
But
and
he's
then
a kid.
The kid was like 15, 16.
Can you say for sure?
No, I can't say for sure.
All right then.
But okay, you know what? All right. But if you're a dickhead to me, I'm gonna be a
Back,
dickhead
yeah.
to you. And then
You
rule,
can
rule of multiplication, you cross them bitches out.
Yep. Oh, what about the other one? Cantona.
Cantona? Nah, that was
Bro,
different.
he karate kid.
To a racist, to a Nazi though. He did that shit to a Nazi.
And so double negative.
Double, yeah, and then that
Alright.
goes back to the double dickhead.
Negative.
It,
Okay.
it doesn't count.
All right. Yeah. I bet. That's valid. That's valid. All right. At least we staying consistent, right?
That's all I pray for. That's all I pray for.
Is there any other? Oh, what about Henry?
What about Henry?
That handball bro, that knocked out whole Ireland from qualifying to the World Cup.
So is Maradona a dickhead for what he did? Or are the refs?
100%, and the little,
Wow.
you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Nah, but Henry has gone on record for saying
No,
that.
he never.
Yes, he has.
No, he never
said.
said. He never said he would take it back. He said what he did was.
No. He said what he did was wrong.
But
he never
he
said he doesn't have to take. He can't take it back.
Bro, I don't care. Yo, that's like me punching and saying what I did was wrong, but I don't apologize.
No. He
No.
said I feel bad about it. Yeah, but
No, do you though? Do you?
He said he cannot. Bro, I don't.
If you would do it again, no. Then
he didn't say he didn't say he'd do it again.
Bro, you might as well have said he did it again.
No. See, now you put words in his mouth.
I'm about to look up the interview and on the lady didn't tell you, but
Alright.
no. From what I heard from him, I was disappointed.
Good save.
I didn't even see it. Damn.
Yeah, because you was too busy worrying about it.
Nah, bro. Because I remember what I heard. I gotta refresh my memory. That was a good save. It had to be Chaka. Yeah, he's been doing that all game during Leipzig season. But yeah, no, heck no.
Hey man,
But Maradona 100% is
that's
there.
not. I mean, no. If it happens, right? Racism is something, but a handball is something else. Come on.
Bro,
Are you calling
me? Yo, bro. It's different if we was like this and it slapped my hand.
Yo.
But yo, your boy went, huh?
Okay, but what about Henry? It was right by his side.
No, he slapped.
No, it was like this. That's right by his side.
Yeah, but yo, there's so many times that football players were like, no.
Are you
it wasn't
equating
him.
racism to handballs, Felton?
What does Henry and that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying. Are you equating?
I'm not
racism?
equating. I'm calling dickhead. I'm equating
Are you
dickheadship.
okay? Racism equals
Dickhead,
dickhead.
handball,
Does
dickhead. If you do it like Maradona, yes.
Okay, so then handball equals
No.
racist.
No. It's okay. It's like this, like mathematics. If you have -7,
Yeah, and
which would be the racism,
And it equals -7.
that's racism. But let's say handball is like -1. It's still a negative, and double negatives cancel out. You know what I mean? It's just the level's not there, but it's still negative.
Bruh, handball. I don't think a handball.
Nah, when you did it like Maradona, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And Suarez, hell yeah. 100%. And he bit, bro, he's at like a level 1,000. He did it 3 times. Nah, hell no, he's a level trillion.
Hilarious.
You know the Dragon Ball meme? Like, oh, his readings through the roof. That's him.
Yeah, over 9,000.
Yeah, 100%.
Wayne Rooney wasn't that bad. He just like grandmas.
Nah, bro, all right, -1, but he's still up there.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to get him at -7.
Yo, he deserves -7. Let's be honest.
How does he deserve
gilf?
negatives?
Stop it.
He just likes it. Yo, that's just how he
Stop it.
likes it. He like his tapioca.
-7 is tapioca.
6th consecutive time, and as it stands as group winners, 4 more minutes to play of stoppage time.
Yeah, now they're just booting the ball up forward and just praying for the best.
Right? What about De Jong?
Frankie?
No. The other
Nigel?
one. Yes, at the World Cup.
Yeah, he's a dirty dude.
Just going straight cleat to chest
didn't he?
on Iniesta. Or was it Iniesta? I don't even know who it was. I don't remember who it was, but it was someone on Spain.
Was it purposeful or accidental? Like, you know Muller, how he did that too?
Bro, it was foot perpendicular to chest.
Yo, didn't they kick him out of the national team because he was too dangerous?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he was up there. Hell yeah.
Switzerland here tonight.
What about? All right, now I got a question for you, since you are, he's not Lottie level. What about your boy? What's it called? Robin
What about him?
diving in Mexico's game.
Yo.
I'm asking.
Oh,
that was a
yo.
beautiful goal.
That's what we get for talking about Robin.
That was a beautiful goal, though. A well placed header.
All right, it looks like the Germans have
Clinched first.
tied it up, clinched first.
And the Hungry game.
Let me check right now. I'll let you know.
We'll see them into the last 16.
0-0.
And is it done or still like?
It's still going. All right, what about Pepe? What about all this shit he's
Hey,
done?
don't be disrespecting Pepe.
What about all the stuff Pepe's
That's a legend
done?
right there.
What about the stuff
Legend.
Pepe's done?
Legend.
No, but
We forgive all 15s. If you played in the 15, you are forgiven of all atrocities. And I don't know what you're talking about. What about Vidal? Yeah.
yeah, what about him?
Exactly. You don't, that dirty guy too. If you're gonna say Pepe, you're gonna say Vidal. If you're gonna say Vidal, you're gonna say Diego Costa. If you're gonna say
Oh, especially Diego
yeah,
Costa.
exactly.
Especially Diego Costa.
If you're gonna
man.
say that, then you're gonna say Sergio Ramos. And if you say Sergio Ramos, there's a whole bunch of lists.
Nah, but that's because you equate the dickhead to racism.
Nah, but when
Nah,
you have
that's
15, when you have 15, it
handball
cancels
to
out.
racism.
15 cancels out. You know,
No, it's not how it works, Shelton.
15 is a special number.
Like I said, both things can be true. Both things can be true.
Julian Nagelsmann was in charge of. And just as he
What about Mourinho?
What about Mourinho?
All the antics he does outside the field.
What antics does Mourinho do outside the
I
field?
mustn't speak, because if I speak,
Nigga, that's an iconic
or
moment. That's what it
about
is.
what about when him and what is it, pushing homeboy?
Pushing home. Oh, the ball boy? No, not
pushing
the ball boy.
Arsene Wenger, getting in the face, pushing him. You know, them getting beefing. What about him versus the media? Talking about, how many Premier Leagues do they all have? Me 3. Shh, you know,
Nah, that's big. That's boss shit right there. That's some
that's
boss shit.
Sigma stuff, huh?
Yeah.
runner-up in England's group.
All right, but what about Zidane? Is he a dickhead?
Sitting here as a neutral against Ben
I heard that the guy said something about his sister. He's an honorable man. If it's true, he's an honorable man. He was, defending his sister.
another twist.
Well, it certainly increases the importance of the group, that's for sure.
What about Roy Keane?
Bro, I think he's probably the leader. Him and Gattuso probably leads it.
No. Balotelli would be in that dickhead category.
No, because he was a victim. Why always him, man? He's a victim of circumstance.
Balotelli would be like a gray area player for me. Cause he does it to himself, nigga, laying firecrackers in his toilet and shit. It's like-
Going to the women's prison.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know?
Yo, what about homeboy? What's his name?
It's the full-time whistle.
And
This
that's
game
it.
ended, yeah.
That's it, man. Switzerland won. Germany won.
I feel like if I was Switzerland, I'd be a little disappointed. You had a chance. You had a chance to clinch a group and get a second place team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which would have made their next round better.
Yeah.
Wins Group A, and they do go through the hosts and 3 times winners as the group winners. This was the moment that broke Swiss hearts.
That's barely onside, man. Holy. You know what you're doing.
They're given everything. But that was a wonderful ball in that direction. And then he just hangs in the air, this man.
But Balotelli is one of the like
What of the outcome of the
the most hilarious footballers I've watched.
There was one I'm thinking of. I can't think. I had it, but then the game ended. It got out of my head.
To the draw that they need.
Oh, what about Zlatan?
It's finished in
What about Zlatan?
Yo, voodoo.
Or your voodoo shit?
That's some racist in there.
How was that racist?
Just because he's black Lukaku, he grew up in Belgium. What do they know about voodoo over there?
Did Germany, but it puts them top of the group and guarantees them top spot in the
I am
group.
Zlatan. All them God comments got young man.
All right, mute this shit. Mute this shit, man.
Still playing. There's a lot of injury.
They're still playing though.
And there is still
Keep an eye on it.
Oh, there's still 4 minutes left on that game.
yeah.
Word. Nah, just mute it. Just mute it.
they had a very good
I could just go to it, but yeah,
with about 20 minutes to
you know.
All right, that takes care of Group A. That takes care of that. They're both through no matter what.
Really? Even a draw?
Let me see. I think Scotland would have to score 4 goals.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And
Dang, 10 minutes at a time?
that's that World Cup at a time, man. That's what
Yo, facts.
that's what I like. That's what I like, though.
Look at this. Good ball. You gotta get rid of it. So far, though, Euros, have you been disappointed?
No, there's been a bunch of games. I'm disappointed with the Copa America, though.
Copa America, yeah, I agree with that, though.
Because I was watching that Peru-Chile game. That shit made me want to fall asleep.
Sleep. Facts, bro. Yeah, I can't lie to you.
Like, I was really I was just waiting for them to do. They just wouldn't do anything at all.
That truly was the definition of when you said I had it on the background for me. Go. Ooh.
Yeah, Scotland would have to score 4 goals and to win their game.
Not happening.
To get
Is that
3 points to tie Switzerland. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. And this group is done. They just want ratings.
Washed. Yeah, exactly.
They just want ratings.
Get the third place. Because is it the best third place to finish, or they don't do that here?
I don't think so. I think no, because I think they have one third place that was going through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, it says top 2 teams group qualify for 4 best third place teams qualified to next round.
All right. I don't think any of these teams are gonna make that list.
I mean, they're not Albania. They're gonna be better than Albania, I think.
Well, for example,
They're gonna be better than Slovenia.
There's a group out there that every team has 3 points.
Yeah, the Belgium group.
That group, that third place team is gonna come.
Oh,
there,
okay.
I think.
All right. Yep.
Because if they draw, that's 4, and that's better than them who have, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
No, I see what you're talking about.
And, yeah, I think it's coming out of there. And the England group, too, because the goal differences are very close.
Yes, and that group is still up in the air.
That little cheeky slide. You saw him kick a little forward after that. But still on the line. It's good. My bucket.
What a ball. It's touch. Oof. All right.
Hungry? Hey,
So,
calm down. Hey, you didn't go nowhere. Calm down. Taking out the shirt and stuff. That means Scotland last place.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If it holds. Actually,
It's a good thing. It's a good thing we didn't do like our first, second, third. Cause I would have put them at least third. I thought Hungary would be last.
Yeah, they have no chance. They're literally fighting for their third place. That third place.
Slot, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, Scotland, decent tournament.
Get decent.
Decent tournament.
Decent. Where?
I'm being nice.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'm being nice to Scotland.
I'm
man.
not this generous. Hell no. The terrible tournament. It makes me want to go to like the qualifiers and see who they had that they even made it. But yeah, to be honest, it's Scotland. What do you
Good
expect?
counterattack though.
What do you expect?
And then this ball right here, boom.
Measures off.
Oh, now he's on. Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the
He
feet.
held himself well.
Bad touch, but made it with the cross. Tragic. And then he takes out the shirt and gets a yellow. Ah, yeah. Guess I have no idea. Blow the whistle, Raf. Come on.
And that's it. That concludes Group A. So final group standings: Hungary third place, Scotland go home, Switzerland second place, Germany first.
Potential for Hungary to go first. Go home too.
Potential for Hungary to go home.
face.
Anything you want to talk about the?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'd said a lot.
You go with the stream right now.
I'm good with the stream. If anything, Viva la Portugal.
Viva la Portugal. You're not even Portuguese.
Hey man, yo, that's my team
You're
on
not
this
even
tournament.
Portuguese. All right.
You know.
All right. I'm gonna do the outro.
You doing what?
I'm gonna do the outro.
All right, do it.
If you like the video, If you want more
Portugal.
If you want more content like this, subscribe. We'll be back with more. We'll do more watch alongs. Cover the Copa America, unfortunately. And yeah, I'll see you next week.
Quick question.
What?
2 euros is equal to 1 World Cup?
No, they don't.
I knew
They do not
You said
equate.
no too quick.
They
I knew he
don't
was going to say
equate.
no real quick. I
They
knew
don't
it
equate.
was just a question.
It was just a stupid question.
Three World Cups equal to 1. I mean, 3 euros equal to 1 World Cup.
No,
4 euros. How many euros until it's equal to 1 World Cup?
none. None. They stand alone.
Okay, no, that's your take.
Oh, you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, it's not even his euro. That was Eder's euro, man. Exactly. You know how you went quiet? Exactly.
I think if I had a pool of water in my hand, I'll drown you in it. Just a little bit, because what you said was blasphemous.
Nigga, that was Eder's
No,
euro.
it was not.
That was
Your boy
Eder's
scored
euro.
one. No, it's not. It's not his.
No,
euros.
he's not just scored one goal. He scored the goal.
No.
All right, cool.
And I don't know what you was talking about. You don't know where I was going, but okay.
If you like the content, like the video, we'll be back with more streams, more watch-alongs. We'll cover the Copa America. We'll cover Euros. We'll be back with some different shorter form content for y'all. I'll see you next week.